Hello, welcome to Ninja Inspiration. Hello everybody, it's me Ninja Inspiration. I'm going to be talking with my sister today. We're going to be saying things about me, and this video will help you know more about me. So we hope you enjoy and have a good time.
First question, how does it feel to be in the third year of university?
It feels great actually. I just remember being in my first year and it feels like yesterday. And now in my third year, I still have 2 more years to go and I feel quite excited. And everything is going well, so I'm quite happy and I'm quite, positive about my results.
Is it hard for you to learn languages?
No, it's not hard at all. I think learning languages depends on the person and it also depends on the language you're learning. So, for example, when I started learning Spanish, I was living here, so it was relatively easy for me to learn Spanish. And also, it's just about your interest. So if you're interested in a language and you cannot put much effort and time, I think it's going to be easy for you to learn the language. So it depends on the person, the effort you put into it, and the place you're leaving to. So it depends.
Which is your favorite language?
My favorite languages, actually, I would say my favorite language is French, but I also love German. I have to say I love German. I love the way it sounds. Even though some people think it sounds really harsh, I think it's not really true. It depends on the place you're from. And I think German is a beautiful language. As I said, French is definitely a language I love. And yeah, so French and German.
Why do you love languages so much?
I don't know, it's something that has to do with who I am. It's just, without languages, I don't think I would be the way I am, I like languages because it's just a way to get to know a different culture, understand people in the native language and speak with them in the language you were born in, the language they understand, not having to speak with them only in English. So I think languages is just something that I feel connected to, and being able to speak with people and knowing people is something that makes me really happy, and I think that's why I love languages.
If you could travel 5 places, where would they be?
Okay, so if I could go to 5 places, 5 countries, I would definitely want to go to Morocco. I would love to, because now I just started learning Arabic, so I have a great interest in, this country. So Morocco. I would also want to go to Australia. I would definitely want to go to Australia. I know it's far away, but it sounds really cool. You said 4? No, 5. Okay, so Morocco, Australia. I would love to go to Canada. Oh my god, Canada's like my dream country. That's the 3rd one. The 4th one, I would also love to go to South Africa. I've always thought about the idea of South Africa, and I would love to visit South Africa. And the last one, a country in Asia. That's kind of funny. I just made a country. I just chose a country from each continent. So in Asia, I would like to go to Korea. Yeah. So Korea, Australia, Canada, Morocco, and I don't remember what I said, but anyways, those 5.
Which was the first language you learned?
The first language I learned was, being a baby, I learned English, Being born in Nigeria, we have English and other languages. So English was my first language, and also Yoruba, because my parents are Yoruba. So actually I had to learn 2 languages when I was born, so 2.
Okay. If you could invent a language, how would you speak?
If I could invent a language, I don't think I would actually invent a language, because I think the language we speak in the world are already rich in culture and really rich in vocabulary. So I wouldn't invent another language. But if I had to, if I was forced to invent a new one, I would, I don't know, invent something that has an African language in it, with an European language, with indigenous native languages, so just like a mix of everything together, but I wouldn't really invent a new language.
But speak it now, just say something.
Say something, I don't know. I don't think I can even say something in a language I don't even know. I don't think so. Sorry.
Okay. If you could learn 2 languages, which one would they be?
If I could learn 2 more languages, so for now I'm already learning Greek and Arabic as my new languages. If I had to learn 2 more languages, I would definitely love to learn an African language, so maybe one from Nigeria, maybe Igbo, or go to South Africa and learn Zulu or Chola, I think that's how it's called, Chola, or I don't know. And definitely would love to learn Swahili. Yeah, Swahili sounds interesting. And another Asian language. So an Asian language, maybe Japanese, Chinese, Korean. Yeah.
Okay.
Any of this.
If you could, wait, which language is the hardest to write?
Good evening.
Which language is the hardest to write?
The language that is the hardest to write, it depends on the language. Like, if your native language is English, I think it would be easy for you to write German or Dutch. And if your native language is Spanish, it would be easy for you to learn or to write Portuguese and Italian. So it depends on the language. Your native language is going to be, the language is going to be hard or easy for you to write. So I don't think there's another language to write. They're all equally hard. It just depends on your native language. But of course, you know, we've got Chinese, Arabic, which are written in a different way. So that would be like an extra difficulty. But yeah, of course, if you're not a native Arabic person, it's going to be hard for you to write Arabic. And if you're not Chinese, of course, it's going to be hard for you to write Chinese or Japanese or Korean because of the character. So it depends too.
Why are you doing YouTube?
I'm doing YouTube because I just wanted to create a platform where I could speak with young people, you know, people of my age, and to tell them about opportunities, tell them about conferences, forums, and also about, you know, how to learn languages, because language is something I love a lot, and it's something I wanted to share, and just a place for people to know about new information about, you know, traveling, conferences, and things like that. So I just thought, where could I speak about this, and where could I actually expand this, you know, knowledge to people, to my, you know, friends and people that I also think would be interested in things like this. So I thought YouTube would be a good idea, and that's why I'm doing YouTube.
What and where do you study?
Okay, so I study translation and interpretation. I study at the university called Pompeu Fabra Universidad, and yeah, that's what I do.
What are your best experiences?
My best experiences, wow, I have like my 3 top experiences in life for now. I'm still young, so I hope I have better experiences. But for now, I would say my Erasmus in Germany was an amazing experience for me, because I was able to live alone, you know. I was also able to make new friends, learn German perfectly, and just, you know, discover a country on my own and just get to know something different. The second good experience for me was last year when I traveled to New York for the first time, because I won, you know, like a competition in a way organized by the United Nations, and there I met 60 amazing people, amazing, you know, young people from the world, and there I made a lot of friends, and that's a great experience for me. And also because I was able to, you know, have a speech at the United Nations. That's like a big deal for me, for anybody, I guess. And the third great experience for me would be this summer when I went to Zunderberg, which is in Germany, in Denmark, and I also met 30 amazing young people who I consider my friends, and it's a great experience for me because I got to know them, you know, the culture, and also got to understand their ideas too and point of views. And I just like, you know, participating in these conferences when I get.
What do you like doing in your free time?
In my free time, I like looking for new opportunities, you know, since I like conferences and forums and attending these things, I like to look for opportunities. I also like learning about history, about cultures, about languages, and just discovering new things and new curiosities in the world, you know. Yeah.
Why do you like traveling so much?
Why do I like traveling so much? I like traveling because traveling is a part of me. It's just something that I enjoy so much. I like going on my own, knowing new places, discovering the city, the monuments, the culture, the history, knowing new people, knowing the languages, the language spoken in the place, and just, you know, traveling expands yourself, the way you are and the way you think. So I think by traveling I get to understand the world in a better way. That's why I like traveling.
What countries have you been to?
So countries I've been to, first of all, Spain, so Barcelona, cities. So Barcelona, Madrid, Menorca. Then I've been to the UK, in England. I went to London and Birmingham. I've also been to Germany, of course, and I went actually to so many cities. I would say all the cities except from Leipzig and Dresden. And I've been to Copenhagen, so Denmark and Zunderberg. I've also been to France, of course, Paris, and Toulouse. and of course New York.
Your inspiration?
My inspiration would be to be a positive influence for people. Since I love education, I would like people to be educated and to just learn more about education through me. So making this video, YouTube videos, is just a way to teach people or tell people to be motivated. I want to motivate people to be able to study more. If it's languages, if it's anything you want to do in life, just be motivated about it and be an inspiration to people too. So my biggest inspiration would be to be an inspiration and be like a no mentor, but somebody people can look up to in a way that you can say, oh, what this lady is saying makes sense, and I would like to kind of, you know, do what she's saying and be a better person. And that's what I would love to be.
What is your worst quality?
My worst quality is that I think I'm quite serious, you know. I'm fun, of course I'm fun, I think I'm fun at home, but sometimes I tend to be quite serious. I think I take things seriously, so I can come across as being mean, but yeah, I would say I should learn how to relax a little bit more and just enjoy and just be more fun.
And be more fun.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you. So if you like this video, please do it a like, give it a thumbs up, share and comment. Please comment, and I would like to know your opinions and what you think. And see you next time in Ninja Inspiration.